friends, today I'm doing a collaboration of ATC cards with Annemarie, and we're doing 4 at a time, and basically I am just taping my cards together so then I got kind of the same theme, something I've done with you guys before, and I'm just recording the collaboration. So Annemarie and I were talking about doing 52 cards of deck cards in a year, and we're going to do 4 a month and kind of play with that idea. So I'm just using this washi tape I got in birthday mail for a design in the back of my card. And I'm going to do a light gesso on the back. I don't really know if I want to cover the whole thing. So I'm just going to go lightly at first and see what inspires me. Okay, working on the other side, I'm just going to throw down some more gesso. Because now I need to straighten out this side, and that's the nice thing about doing taping the cards together. You kind of get that straightening out effect when you have paint on both sides, and I like that. So there's the gesso on this side. I'm going to dry that. Okay, so my theme is collage, and he got back to me, and the theme is collage. So now I got a collage, bunch of papers and stuff onto here. So that's what I'm going to do. I have tissue papers here, and I'm just going to, just like this, different colors. I got blue. I have also printed stuff that I got gifts or Happy Mail in, so I'm going to use that. And I'm going to collage my cards. So that's what I'm going to do. And I've decided this is going to be my back, and this is going to be the front of my cards today. So it's going to be more opposite of what I usually do. I usually have the faces here of the cards, the fronts of the cards, these inner faces or the numbers, you know, that part of the card, but not today. I'm doing it a little differently because I want to have the nice color in the back. So I'm just going to randomly collage these tissue papers all over. And I think we'll add some nice color. Just like that. Then I have some blue over here. Maybe I'll add just all the colors I happen to tear off, just so that I don't have them lying around. There we go. Now I have this really nice blue. Tear a strip from that. Let's see what we can do with it. Go really wild with it. So I'm just kind of collaging the tissue paper, which is really nice and transparent, down on here. And I got a lot of glue on there now. Let's put this right to the edge. So collage with tissue, and then I'm just going to do layers, because that's what collage is, isn't it? I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm just going to use this little piece right here. There. Now this is the piece I got in Happy Meal. Someone's going to recognize this. This was wrapped up in some goodies. Some goodies were wrapped up in there. I'm just going to make sure I got my glue everywhere. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip these up, fold them in pieces. It's not that big deal. Rather than cutting them off. So I'm just going to make sure I got glue everywhere. Am I getting it in my videoing right there? And there it goes. So I'm going to flip it, cut it up first, because I don't want to get glue everywhere on my, I like this paper, it's really neat. It's like gift paper, party paper, and now I got all those colors coming through. So I'm just gonna seal that down. So I hope this is collage. I think it is. Collage is just a bunch of stuff put together, right? Layered in images or tissues. Okay. I haven't done ATC in a little while. I've been so busy with other things. So this is going to be a nice opportunity to do some ATCs. Okay. That's about done for there. So now I'm liking where this is going. I'm going to put lots of gold on some of the stuff I don't want showing, like the Pirates of the Caribbean. And I'm just going to go like that and put lots of, maybe make it look like gold edging or something. And put lots of gold. Isn't that pretty? I think so. Okay, so I'm going to dry that up, and then I'm going to work on this front side. So this is the back. I'm going to work on the front side. Now I have 4 words. One card each is going to have a word. I have Happy Meal and that kind of thing that I got. Well, these are from when I had my birthday pocket letters. So I'm just going to put these down on here. So I'm collaging. Oh, look at that. I am collaging, looks like phone book paper. Down onto here. And, oops. Just to give it some more of the collage look, because that's what the theme is, collage. And I'll just do this corner here. Sounds like Cora's playing trains up there. Making a lot of noise at it. So that's a phone book. I haven't even seen a phone book in a while. Although I know they have them still. But I'm like, I haven't seen one in a while. I guess everything being on the computer is very convenient. Less paper going around. Okay, so now I'm just going to get it all good and covered. I'm hoping I'll have still some of that tape showing. I've got a map given to me, pieces of map. So I'm just going to go and try to get that in here somewhere. Try to get at least a piece of map on each card. So I'm putting it on the edges of where I taped them, so that when I cut it open or cut them apart, each piece will have piece will have a map. And this one I should just put somewhere else. There we go. I'll put it that way. So I'm kind of just throwing it on here, but I don't always want to cover my tapes. I'm trying to be a little cautious of that, but I think I did. I covered it up quite a bit. Oh well. There's another collage layer. And I'm going to I'm going to add this frog. I think I got this as well. Someone painted a stamp out this frog. And he's really cute. So far, besides the cards, I've been working with and the gesso and the paint. Been working with just Happy Mail papers and stuff. So I think it's kind of cute. There's my frog. So he's going to tie it all together. Oops. Tie it all together, I think. Now I have these pieces, but I only have 3. And I don't know if I want to use them for this now. So I might have to save them for something else. Okay, I'll save them for something else because they got them in Happy Mail as well. Yeah, I'm going to use the gold. I'm going to go around first. I'm not really sure what. Oh, I guess I'll just go. I don't know. I'm not sure yet what I want on these. I just want them now. I have a brilliant turquoise. So I'm going to put some of that back in because that was in my tape. I'm going to go really lightly because I don't want to make it too. Some of the piece, see how it's going dark. So I'm going to do that. And I got some elegant emerald. So we'll see if I can put a touch of that here and there. And I'm just kind of trying to graze at the. So that's these colors. Now I'm going to heat that up and get that really dried and set in there. So this is how it's coming along, guys. It's interesting. I kind of think I put almost Christmas colors in there. It's like, eh. Oh well. So now I have this side done. I'm just going to cut what's hanging on my edges here. And I think I'm just going to separate these cards. And I was going to just cut them with an X-Acto knife, but I think I could just cut straight enough here that I can just separate these cards. Just following the lines. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, that one was short. Okay, this one was short. That's not good, but how did I miss that? It was just a little bit short here. It's okay, I could glue that back on. Tape that back on if I wanted to. There, now it's better. So it's a little bit short on this one. We'll see what we do with that, I'm not sure. Okay, so that piece I did cut off, I just put some tacky glue on there. And it's back on. So now it's exactly the same size, so I don't have to feel awkward, which is good. Now, flip that back. For this collage piece, I gotta figure out, I got my words and I gotta put them on there, and I gotta figure out a nice way to present them. Let's see here. This was going to be the front, and this was going to be the back, but maybe I'll switch it again. Because I switched it once, I could do it again. Okay, I might switch it again. Okay, so now I'm going to go we'll see, because I have some of these things here that I want to use lace and that kind of thing for this collage. So I'm kind of moving it up on with the collage here, finding different things. So I have decided, I think, I want to flip it, but I'm going to put this one up so let it dry. I'm going to flip one over and see, because the colors don't suit it on my little tags here that I want, but they suit here. So what I'm going to do is start finding pieces that I want to collage together here, like this. So I have laces and all that kind of stuff, so it's going to be a little different, guys. A little unexpected, which is always nice. So we're going to try to find a couple. I don't want this, it's too solid. I want lace. I like this one. This is nice. So I'm going to get a couple pieces of this, and I think some of this. We might even go with this because it's got some of it in the background in the paper. We could always change our minds. That's the great thing about this. Okay. So, interesting card, hey guys? So I'm going to go lace. Maybe some of this. I'm going to take off all of this trim here. Some of this with a nice little tag here of my sentiment. I love it. Okay, this is perfect. I'm going to get my right scissors here. I'm going to cut this. I'm not measuring. I am not measuring. I'm just throwing it on. So, and I got my tacky glue here, and I'm just going to throw it on like that. Cora sure is making a lot of racket up there. And anything that goes over the edge I will cut off, but that's one. I kind of like that. It's a collage of ribbons and lace and stuff like that. And I really did like this. See if there's any glue poking through that will maybe get a hold of that. I'll just add a little bit of glue. There's one. Okay, so I put a bunch of glue here. There's another one. So I'm going to put this on the bottom. So I'm not measuring, just kind of trying to get, it's kind of fun this way. And I'm going to put one more right along the edge. So this is my collage, and I even got like a ribbon collage too, a trim collage, which is nice. And I think they're cute. So that's that. I kind of like that they all are going to be a little bit the same theme. And this is the other side. Yeah, I did too dark. That's okay. But I could just stamp out my other side and do whatever I want with it now and fix it up to what I think is good. So this one I'm going to go a little bit of an angle. See how that looks. Go like that. Whoa. And just like that. Do I have any white trim left? Another strip. So this is just really winging it, guys. I had no plan, and I love doing that. That's my favorite thing to do. If you ever get bored with your art, don't plan it. Don't plan some of the things anyways like this, because then you can kind of really explore your imagination on the spot kind of a thing and go with it. It's really fun. I love it. So, yeah, I like that a lot. So I'm going a couple of them at an angle a bit here, so. Oops, that's a lot of ribbon there. And you don't need much to get ribbon and Happy Mail and stuff like that. I'm going to keep this end. That's the end of that. But you know what? You can use that in little nests and little spots in your project. Especially nice ribbon like that, I always keep. Even the little projects can go in a little shadow box or in a little jar with something. It's just crazy what you can throw together, guys. Crazy. So, like I said, then my next plan is just to put little signs with my words on it. So I'm going to get my little signs ready. And find my lid. I'm going to get my little signs ready and stamp my words on them. You guys are witnessing a humongous mess here. Okay, so I have my cards really up here. And everything's ready. I'm really a mess. But instead of stamping, I decided to write it because these little tags are small and I really want to use them. So I'm going to write them. So what I'm going to do... Okay guys, this is becoming a long video. I've got glue everywhere on me. So this is my piece. I'm just going to doodle on the edges a bit here. Oh, you guys can't see me. I'm so sorry. I hope I haven't been doing that the whole time. So now I'm just doodling a little bit on the edges. And there we go. There's one. Discover. And darn it, keep doing that. One, play. And I'm just doodling a bit just to kind of frame it. And I learn, and this is the one I glued together, guys, and it worked. And the imagine, and I just kind of tack them down in the center of the signs there, the words, or the tagged, or whatever you want to call these little word pieces. So then they'd stick out. I didn't want to seal them all down in there. And that is that. Hopefully it's not too much. Grab my paint and really water that down. And hopefully I'm just going to grab a little bit. I'm just going to make a mess of my fingers. And I'm putting my hands right there so you guys can see everything I'm doing. But I want to just flick my brush like this and put some interest in it. And make a mess everywhere because I just love cleaning up. And that is that, guys. That is that. Hope you guys like this video. And yeah, don't forget to craft like a duck. And I hope you guys check out Annemarie's cards that she's made. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, these are the cards for the collaboration. I did say goodbye, but I didn't edge them. And I like it, and I trimmed them up a little bit better. And so I like them that way. They're not my favorites, but I do like them still. There's something about it that maybe it's too plain, I don't know. But, and then I fixed the back because I didn't like the Christmas look, so I added a black wash, and then I added some more metallic, and then I inked over that. So it's a collage of paint. But there is the tape collage and the tissue paper collage back there, so I'm still going with the theme. And there, so it's layers and layers. So, and there's my learn. There's my back. So I think that one of the reasons why we're doing this is just to play with. And this is the one that I cut and I tacky glued it back, and it worked. So just to say, hey, it works. If you keep your end. But it's more like us playing with techniques and just having a chance to play when we haven't been doing it for a bit. So that is the cards. I hope it's good for the theme of collage. I hope it kind of goes with it. Like, I'm not sure. I'm like, oh, collage. When I think collage, it's usually more like images, but I did have tissue collage and the trim, I think, so I'm hoping that that's good, and then tape and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that is that, guys. So I hope you guys like it. Talk to you guys later.